Good morning to you. Thank you so much for joining us here on CBS 8. This is your extended weather forecast. I'm meteorologist Netta Iranpour, and you see that sun shining bright. We don't have clouds in the mix this morning, so the sun is quick to warm things up already. As soon as the sunrise happened at 6:26 this morning, we started to see those numbers really high up there. Before 8 a.m., we're talking temperatures in the upper 70s. So that indicates what the afternoon will bring, right? We're going to get a lot hotter here over the next few hours. Let's take you through your weather headlines here today. Extreme heat expected today and tomorrow, but also into Saturday. High pressure is going to stay stubborn through the weekend, so bringing on sunny skies. Then monsoonal moisture does arrive for the weekend, so we could see temperatures drop by a couple of degrees, but what we're going to feel is increase in humidity, so it'll be stickier and still hot. So unfortunately, the weekend, I wish I could say that's when the relief will get here, but it does not look like it now. A lot of these forecast models still have us well into the triple digits. So that excessive heat is here, returning to San Diego. This heat wave is upon us. Take a look at what this means. Inland temperatures between 98 all the way to 110 degrees. That's west of our mountains, inland valleys. So heat alerts are in place on the coastline through tomorrow night, and then for inland valleys through Saturday night. Avoid strenuous activity, get that air conditioning, shade, water. So when will this impact you? Between 10 and 4 p.m. each day. Our hottest time of the day, usually around 1 to 4. That's when we reach the high temperatures. But at 10 a.m., when kids are going to recess, then you're off to lunch, the outdoor activity, you may need to change those plans because it's going to feel hot already at that hour. So hydrate a lot, avoid outdoor activities, take a couple water bottles with you. You normally take one, maybe have a backup one, and then just keep filling those up. You'll want maybe double the amount of water that you typically would drink when weather's like this. For the coastline, as you'll notice, here's that heat advisory through Friday at 8 p.m. And then excessive heat warning, that's in play right now through all of the areas you see in pink through Saturday at 8 p.m. And this is not just limited to Southern California, the Southwest, of course, under that big ridge of high pressure, but then to the north. I mean, you'll notice San Francisco all the way into Seattle, Oregon, they're dealing with fire weather, heat advisories, heat warnings. This is a widespread heat wave affecting millions of people. So today's forecast in Imperial Beach, 81 degrees. It's going to be warmer than average, but at least not as hot as San Ysidro, 96 degrees. So obviously, as we know, we go to the beach to get relief. A lot of spots, though, still are going to be at least 10 degrees hotter than average. 87 for downtown. You could actually see 90 degrees there. We're forecasting to see some locations breaking records, but 4 years ago at this time, we also had a pretty strong heat wave. So we'll be keeping an eye out for record-breaking numbers. PB today, 81. Compare that to El Cajon, 102. Santee, 102. Mesa, 99 degrees. National City at 90. 96 in Mira Mesa. RB, look at that, triple digits for you. 102 in Poway as well. 103 in Escondido. And then not too far east, Ramona, 108 degrees. Oceanside will also be a warm one at 91. So that, again, pretty abnormal for us. Inland, you're about 20 degrees above average. Borrego Springs and Nacatio Wells, 116 for today. The mountains actually are going to be a little bit cooler than areas west of the mountains because of the way the wind's going to be flowing through. Inland valleys over the next 5 days, as you'll notice, staying very hot through Sunday, a dip on Monday, but that's still abnormal, 100 degrees for inland valleys. This is why all this red you see, all because of this ridge of high pressure right here, and it's going to stick around through Friday. Saturday, it moves a little bit to the east, as you see, kind of weakens, but not by much. It's this big area of low pressure, that green that you see way at the tippy top of your screen, that will eventually break this down, weaken it a little, and eventually move it along. So that's when next week, Tuesday, Wednesday, we'll see a lot of relief, going from triple digits down to the 80s and 90s, finally. But that ridge holding strong there for a few days. Surf forecast, if you want to head to the beaches, at least I can say 1 to 3 footers. Pretty calm out there. I hear the leopard sharks are also out at La Jolla Shores. You may want to go check them out. Water temperature 72 degrees. So that's where you can get that relief in the water. Outside, though, could still be right around the upper 80s, low 90s for some coastal spots. Low 90s in your forecast at the beaches through Sunday. And then then next week, you'll see that tumble. There you go. Much needed 80s for the coast. That's still above normal, but at least we're getting closer to normal. Triple digits for the inland valleys through Saturday and Sunday. Now, that excessive heat warning is on till Saturday. It might be extended another day. It looks like we'll get a little dip, but not that noticeable. And that added humidity will be uncomfortable. So if you have sporting events planned for the weekend, outdoor activities, you may need to find places with shade, misters. Obviously, take ice and water with you everywhere you go. By next week, Tuesday, Wednesday, we'll tumble down to about 90 degrees. For the mountains as well, as you'll notice, even at nighttime, things are not going to cool off much. Upper 60s, 70 degrees overnights. The desert staying in the 1-teens for the next few days. So that is a look at your extended weather forecast. So glad you're with us here on CBS 8 Plus. I'm Netta Iranpour.